There are 3 species of ants that can recognize themselves in the mirror, thus showing some degree of self-awareness. Their faces were painted with blue ink, and after seeing their reflection, they tried to clean themselves from the stain. What is going on with scientists? So what's up, nerds? It's your bro David, back again with some snappy science in your face. And I thought this week what we'll do is we'll go through a subreddit and we'll check out what are some of the coolest facts that are on Reddit that they believe some people don't know. If Betelgeuse, a fairly nearby giant star, goes supernova, it will light up our sky for about 2 months. Or someone's written down here, it can explode any time now, tomorrow, 100 years from now. Or it might have just exploded a few minutes ago. For those of you who don't understand that, we actually don't see the light from stars getting to Earth for about 2 years. So it could have exploded 2 years ago and we still wouldn't see the light getting to our planet because of the way time travels. Well, not time travels, the way that light travels. You have 5.5 quarts of blood. Let's just say it's about 4 litres. And blood is 90% water, so it only takes 2.5 flavour packets to turn all your blood into Kool-Aid. There are 3 species of ants that can recognize themselves in the mirror, thus showing some degree of self-awareness. Their faces were painted with blue ink, and after seeing their reflection, they tried to clean themselves from the stain. What is going on with scientists? Like, honestly, who is getting ants? Just imagine this, right? You're working in a lab and actually, let's go back to the beginning. You're working in a lab and you've gone up to the Board of Ethics or wherever and you're going, you know what, I'm going to put in a grant and I'm going to get some funding. I'm like, what are you going to do, David? I'm like, well, you know what, I was thinking, I'm going to get some ants, right? That's known as a bug in the system. I should actually probably clarify right about now that I have not fact-checked any of these facts whatsoever, so scientific validity is potentially completely out the window. The DNA in a person's body, so that'd be in your body, my body, that's the stuff that makes up who we are inside our bodies with chromosomes, when uncoiled, because it's tightly coiled in a double helix, can stretch from Pluto to the sun and back. This is usually fatal. And if one strand of DNA from just one of your cells is uncoiled, it is 6 feet, nearly 2 meters long. The exoskeletons of arthropods, like crabs and insects, are made up from a polysaccharide called chitin, not from any calciferous material, so like not from a hardened material specifically. And fungi are made from the same polysaccharide. Mushrooms and humans are more closely related than mushrooms and plants. Mushrooms and humans are more closely related than mushrooms and plants. Sure, I learned this playing the documentary Super Mario Brothers. Well, as you can see from what's going on up here, I find that very appealing. Giraffes and humans have both have the same number of neck bones. What? No. The reason a giraffe's neck is so long is their head is located far away from their body. It took me a moment to get that from bored scientists, so this must be legitimate. 70% alcohol is more effective in killing bacteria than 90% alcohol. I would not have picked that because, well, I guess in labs though, in all of my experience working in labs, you always use 70% ethanol mixed with water and not just 100% alcohol. I kind of thought that's just because people were being cheap and they found it was a good dose that saved money for the university. It's because bacteria are party animals. They will literally die of boredom when bathing in weak alcohol, bring out the strong stuff and they go into party mode. The airspeed velocity, that's how fast something can fly, of a European unladen swallow, so a European swallow is about 24 miles per hour or 11 meters per second. What the? Yeah, but... Yeah, but can it carry of coconut? No, coconut's migrate. A day on Venus is longer than a year. I don't know why. I just find this cool. I mean, I like the way that he also admits that he has no idea about the scientific merit of anything that he's written. And I'm just going to leave you with this gem, which I personally believe is scientifically validated. You distinguish an alligator from a crocodile by paying attention to whether the animal sees you in a later or a while. Do you guys get that? Yeah? Okay, cool.